Hello, Year Ones. I'm Mrs. Horner, and I'm going to be your teacher when you join Year 2 in September. I shall be your teacher on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then on Thursday and Friday, you'll meet Madame Vergier. We're all going to go to Pangani classroom, and I'm really looking forward to that because it's a classroom that I've not taught in yet. So far, since I've been at St. Ebbs, I've taught in Sen classroom and in Thames classroom, which is where you see me now. So in September, I'm really looking forward to seeing you all. And I know that some of the projects that we're going to do over the course of next year are going to be really fun. And the first one we start off with is all about air. Now, some of you have written some questions for me, and I'm going to see if I can answer some of them. So, somebody wants to know, how long have I been a teacher? Can you guess? It's a number in the 20s. I think, I'm going to have to rack my brain here, I think I've been a teacher for about 26 or even 27 years. That's a long time, isn't it? But in every single year that I've been a teacher, I have absolutely loved it because I get to see all you guys and teach you how to read, to spell, to write, how to do your maths. And it's really special job. Okay, another question was, what do I like doing? Well, look, I've brought along my favourite animals. Can you guess? I love pigs and I collect them. And somebody gave me these 3 little pigs. And some of the stories that I will definitely share with you when we get to meet will be the true story of the 3 little pigs and the 3 little wolves and the big bad pig. I love these stories and I can't wait to share them with you. Something else that you asked me, do I have any children? Well, can you see behind me? Look, I found a photograph in my house. That's when they were babies, I have to say. I have 2 boys, 2 sons. One is called Nathan, and he's just had a birthday, so he's 20 years old. And the other one, my youngest son, is called Bradley, and he's 13. So they're big boys. And in fact, it's not very fair at the moment. They're getting taller than me. So I have to look up to them when I speak to them now, which isn't fair. Anyway, that's my children. And I live with Mr. Horner as well, although he hasn't made it to the picture frame yet. Okay, so that's my family. Somebody asked if I have pets, and unfortunately I don't. I used to have a cat, but now all I have at home are lots of goldfish in a pond outside. We've got some newts in there as well, which we've been watching recently, and I'm hoping that some frogs will come back and visit our pond because I really love seeing them in the pond. The other thing I'd really love in my garden is a hedgehog, but we haven't had one of those in a long time. So that's a little bit about me. Now back to the classroom. Some of you wanted to know what sort of toys we have in our classroom. Well, we've got some really big boxes of Lego, and we get that out to play with that quite often. And we have Playmobil, and we have other teddy bears, puppets, all sorts of things. A cash register we've got in our cupboard that we get out when we're making shops up, and we've got a tent and some dressing up clothes, so we can do all sorts of fun things in the classroom. Lunchtime, some of you asked about as well. Well, it'll be a tiny little bit later than usual. At the moment, you probably go into your lunch at 11:45, and when you're in year 2, you'll just wait until the big hand gets round to the 12 and it will say 12 o'clock, and that's when we start going into lunch. Things may be a little bit different in September because we'll collect our lunches and we'll either have it in our classroom or we'll go outside to eat our lunch. So we'll go as close to 12 o'clock as we can. Okay, it's been lovely to talk with you. I hope that's answered lots of your questions, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you in September when you become year 2s in Pangani classroom. Bye-bye.